And we're back. A few steps forward than from before. Man, the guys we just took out, their horses are still walking around like, oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I'm just a fucking horse. I just walk around and sleep standing up. Well, what else is there to life? I eat sugar cubes and shit. I don't fucking know. In between recording, the game was like, hey, by the way, dude, wanted posters are now available. And for a second I thought, oh, that's a great idea, but we don't have the lasso yet, so I don't really want to bother, since getting half of a reward for something, especially monetary, which is a pivotal thing so early in this game, I'm not even going to bother. Plus, we're probably going to get the lasso from this Bonnie mission, or if there's another one after, so yeah. Time to probably break some horses, I'm thinking. Break their necks, that is. This would be episode 4, I think, right? Yeah. If the last one was 3.5, and I'm remembering from like 30 minutes ago correctly. Hashtag what is attention span? No, really, I don't. Attention span. Somebody told it to me, but every time I forget. Watch this guy turn out to be like an outlaw or something.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up, I can't believe it. You saved me. What's mine is yours, friend. I wasn't gonna just leave you there to die. Jump in Jehoshaphat.
Jump in Jehoshaphat. God, fuck! I can't remember the last time I heard somebody say that. It's just one of those phrases that you totally forget exists until you hear somebody say it. You're like, oh, did he take the carriage? It's like, yeah, I'm going. I actually stood these guys up. They had me in an execution position, and I'm just going to steal this carriage and sell it for $60. Yeah!
This is a messy
one. Butchering the horses because money. And I'm sorry. But, you know, it's fun to have money. That's for fucking sure. I won't just randomly shoot horses in the... Is that a Kentucky Saddler? What are you? No. It's not quite. The mane and the tail is there, but the whole body has to be like that kind of blonde color. Okay. Continuing along to Bonnie's ranch. We haven't even seen her paw, have we? Whoa! Floating box! Whoa! Knock him out of the air! That is a bit terrifying. Check out this shotgun sound. Well, that's terrible. Huh. All shotguns sound about the same, but once you get the semi-auto one, there's literally no reason to use the others. I want to guess the pump action has a little more range, but the semi-auto just means you can put out 5 shells like pum 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 pum. So it is great.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. Glad it worked out.
Thanks for $4, dude.
This is dirty.
This is dirty. I can't believe the player's making me do this shit. I didn't sign up for this when I turned in my resume to become a rock star protagonist.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with. I don't want to be in this game anymore. Okay, where's the next one? Oh, I'm gonna make a killing off these sales, I'm telling you what.
You stink.
Thanks for reiterating your opinion on my skills, John. I did shoot a bunny back there, didn't I? Like right before I engaged the
Let's make this
prairie dogs or like wolves? What? Those weren't wolves, right? I don't even know. What does it tell me? Coyotes. Them coyotes. Alright. Continuing along to the ranch. God, fucking Red Dead and its side missions. Just its random passerby stuff. Like it's so off track with it. I need to start looking at the challenges to see what I really do need to kill and skin to proceed. Or even the sharpshooter challenges and stuff. Journal. Wild birds. Okay, that's pretty easy. Cool. Hello, Mr. Bird. How do you like to die? Do I have to skin it? Nope. Cool. You gonna be alright, fella? Just walking along the main road? Is that gonna work out for you? Okay. This game really is just so much fun to play. It really sinks you into the environment.
Come on.
Ooh. Patrol. Sweet. That sounds like fun. Earn me a little bit of dough. I'll do it. Why not? I don't know if wanted posters and night patrols are in limited quantity. Get rid of our waypoint. Yep, everything's looking good. By any means necessary. Well, not that guy. Let's not shoot that guy. That gold rifle on my back. There's a criminal inside the manor building, or manor house, whatever you call it. Are we walking in a circle now, Charlie? Don't pull this shit with me, Charlie. I know you're better than that. Hardcore!
How nice to see you.
If I remember correctly, night patrols are basically follow him around for a little while, and then a criminal pops up and you shoot him and that's it. And it always takes a little while for Charlie to find somebody. What's going on? I don't like the sound of that.
Don't let me catch you here again. I used to box in school, you know.
Yeah, okay. Get the fuck out of here. That's it. That's a night patrol. If I was a scumbag YouTuber, I'd just make a video out of that alone and be like, yeah, that's part 173 of my Red Dead Redemption Let's Play. With constant commentary. And sex jokes and fart jokes and everything else in between.
Hello there. Thank you, kind.
Okay, now let's do the no, it's gonna be like, come back later. Okay, fine. Here we are. Finally, fuck. If you could see my face right now. Just the ultimate, are you fucking kidding me? Kind of face. But it's okay, we'll just get some sleep. Do. You know, actually, I have a better idea. Surely there must be something to pass the time, right? Oh, I could do another night watch job. It said, it's gotta be almost daytime now, right? It said like 5 a.m. and 9 p.m., right? And it is 12:46 about. Yeah, so it's nowhere near fucking daytime. 5 a.m. and 6 p.m., okay. How close is this guy? Nigel West Dickens, what a great character. Let's use the stagecoach over to God knows where. Jesus. Fuck time-based missions. I'm glad they fixed it greatly in GTA 5 where it'll just set the time for the mission whatever you want. And then MGS5 comes in and it's all like, yeah, so you can do your missions literally at any time of the day you want, and our cutscenes change to reflect that, so, you know, it's kind of cool. Armadillo we go. Going to Armadillo.
I need a rest.
Ah. Ugh, God, I need to rest myself. Fuck, I've been up for 24 and a half hours now. It's 5:47 a.m. So that's cool. I just kind of, the night before, I was sleeping and I woke up like 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night. And it was still... And it was still dark outside, so I was like, fuck, I want to finally wake up with light outside, please. So that handles that. What time is it now? 3:19 about. Cool. So we'll just travel back really quick. I don't want to save because then that's going to bring up my save file list. And I don't want to do that.
Got a place in mind, mister?
Just because potential spoilers. And while honestly the last mission's name doesn't spoil anything outright, it's, I don't know, if you've got like really, I don't know, I won't say anything. I just don't want to show the save file list. It's got my completed save that accidentally had cheats enabled, so it had to save on another slot one time, which is weird, and then the third save slot, which is this one. So yeah, now we can go right. Oh yeah, it's like 5:45. Great. It's been a long time coming for this mission, that's for sure.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had 2, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Okay, that was a good bit of backstory we got there on Mr. Marston. Most of the heavy details are pretty fuzzy for me, so everything about replaying this game is for the better for me.
Let's go!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Slow up.
Oh god, this mission, this could go horribly wrong.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Whoa.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Come on.
Easy up now. Come on.
God, this fucking mission.
Whoa. Easy.
Where are you going there? Even out, even out, even out. Whoa! Slow down.
Easy.
Out to pasture, baby. Out to pasture, baby.
Run. Now we need to move this entire herd
Out to the far pasture for grazing. Ah! God, this is gonna be rage-tastic. Can you just taste it in the air? It sprinkles down like rain.
Move it.
Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that
Yeah.
together now.
Slow it up now.
Bonnie's gonna love this. right now. Nail it down.
That guy's voice is making me laugh. I can't remember who he reminds me of.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Is that it? Really? I thought there was a mission to bring them back as well. Wow. Well, that clearly wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Let's do another Bonnie mission, and I think I'll finish this video, and I think I'll be done recording for the night, and then I can wake up later today and upload all of them and be like, yeah! Irregular upload schedules, fuck yeah! That's how you keep a fan base, right? Totally. Come back after 7 a.m. today. What time is it? It's like just almost 7. What can we do? We can stand here and contemplate our existential meaning. Get out of their front yard. That's not getting out of their... You piece of shit! Get out of their front yard! Over here. Don't even think about it. Over here.
Damn! Too close!
Excuse me. What the fuck? Why did I start getting shot by... What did I do? I'm just gonna fucking let myself go. I'm just gonna... Can I not freeze? I'm gonna fucking... Oh, you're shitting me. I'm fucked now. I wanted to run. Thanks. I don't even know what the fuck happened there. They were shooting at me. Like, at first they shot the guy in front, and I thought, to me it looked like friendly fire, but I thought they were... Or to me it looked like they were shooting at me, and they accidentally hit the guy in the front. I don't know what the fuck happened there, honestly. What did happen there? That's my question. Because after the friendly fire happened, they started shooting at me. I took a bullet, and that's when my fight or flight instincts kicked in. And, you know, when are you ever gonna fight in a fucking game where you can wreck everybody you come across? I don't know what happened. That's just weird. It's gonna be Did it go back in time? What the fuck? Did it like reset the checkpoints and I've got to fucking... Okay, I'll just wait around here again. So, like, okay, here's the narrative. Here's what happened. I was standing out in the street and the stagecoach driver was really angry, and as he passed by me, he got really angry. So angry, in fact, he had to make a special note to the few guys that he rode past, so they decided to ride into town. They saw the same prick standing out in the middle of the street, so they decided to start shooting at him, and suddenly, I'm the bad guy because I retaliate, and self-defend myself. Which isn't proper grammar, I'm sure. Thanks, Rockstar. That was... I don't even know what the fuck that was. That was Red Dead, baby. Okay. We're good. Do this mission, then we're done for the night. Morning, whatever the fuck. It's been a blast.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Yeah,
Right,
there's the
now
lasso.
You got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Okay. So we're like 27 and a half minutes into this episode. So as soon as this mission is done, I'm gonna have to call it. Because it's gonna be like 33 minutes or 32 minutes or something terrible along those lines at this
You
rate.
sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't
Whew.
gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
This mission could go smoothly or it could not
There
go
they are!
smoothly.
Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one.
Come on.
Come on, don't be afraid to have a lasso.
Now run back.
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him. This one ain't going nowhere.
I got you now.
That's it. Now hold on to it.
You'll have this
Uh,
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Come on, get down, boy.
It's not particularly difficult. It's just that like the higher tier horse you get, the longer this goes on.
Show me what you got, boy.
That's it.
That's it!
See? We're friends now.
Ta-da!
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston.
Come on.
Here, you get back on your own horse.
Come here, warhorse. Stop running! You're not D-horse. You can't be as cool as D-horse.
Come on.
Come on! Rope one of them!
Lasso another wild horse. Aw, cool, dude. fucking... Give me a second.
Go.
Get him! Oh, that was a fucking aimbot if I've ever seen one. Right?
That's it. Stay with them.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
This is serious business. That's why I'm not saying anything. I'm just kidding. It's just kind of sitting here with a fucking idle face, like pressing an analog stick left and right. I mean, it's pretty easy. Let's be honest.
You're a regular Bronco buster, boy. Nice work. I think that'll
What about the other horse?
Let's go.
We don't talk about the other horse. That's a spoiler.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Do we not go after a third
Hey,
one?
Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We
Yeah.
can really do with those horses.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just about 32 minutes in.
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down
Jesus.
that other herd of horses.
Yeah, this episode's gonna be like
Never did
34,
tell me why
35
you were
minutes,
never
I'm guessing.
married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
If I remember correctly, the herd of horses winds up over by Pike's Basin.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Pretty sure, at least.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on.
Hope they don't mind me speeding ahead.
Let's go.
There it is. Look at that, baby.
Hey.
Oh, Kentucky Saddler.
Whoa. Yeah.
Best horse.
Slow up.
And they give it to you at the start of the game. Where's my backup at, though?
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Get after them!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, come on. This way.
Yeah. That's it. Move. Slow it up now. Come on. Slow down.
God, when you really think about like the anatomy or like physical shape of horses, they look pretty stupid. I want to be honest here. Could you turn a little? I'm on your left side. This is where the rage comes into play. There's the Kentucky Saddler just... Oh no! I don't even know what happened there. That's not what happened.
Looks like we
Oh, I definitely will.
Come on. Whoa there.
Why don't I just shoot it in the fucking head? Get it over with. I don't fucking need it.
Let's go.
It's fucking fast. It'll wear the shit out of your horse if you have one of those entry tier ones. See my aimbot to go into play here. Oh, it's super in play. The lock-on isn't, but the aimbot is. Oh, he's pulling a fast one on me.
Go. Come on, easy up there. Slow down. Come on. Come on. Relax. now.
Okay, now we do this for a little while. It's a nice 36-minute episode. Probably 37 at this rate.
Easy. You're mine now. I got you.
We're still good. We're still good.
Yes!
So bad.
Excellent.
How's it going, Bonnie? Like my new horse?
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
All right. And on that note, man, best horse in the game, just like that. Sweet. We'll probably, well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say probably, but most likely we'll probably get around to playing Undead Nightmare, which has some pretty sick mounts, admittedly. How much money do we have? We've got, doesn't tell me. Let's see. Let's go to Armadillo, and I want to check A, how much money I have, and B, if there's anything worth buying from the gunsmith right now.
Let's go.
Already maximum stamina, cool.
Let's go. That's better.
One more, come here!
Come here, don't make this more difficult than it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah!
sweet. Takes care of that.
Yeah.
I actually wound up with $4,000 on my main file, which was $5,000 at one point, and I think when I look back on it, I swear there was like a poker glitch abuse I was able to utilize for that. So we'll see if that comes into play for this run. If it's still there, I will definitely use it, because, you know, it's money. Money's a good thing, wouldn't you say? Okay, I think I might want to check the price of the deed to
Hello, sir.
the Kentucky Saddler, because that lets you switch between horses you own.
My products are
Oh, $76. Cool.
buying mood, but I guess I'll take a look. Anything else I can do for you?
Okay, What new stuff is available in stores?
Out of my store. Help our American families.
Nothing interesting here. Gunsmith has something new, supposedly.
Fell all the way to Mexico. Slippery little bastard. Really?
Really? Who's he carrying a conversation with? Just walked past that guy in the corner. I chased that bastard. What bastard? Really? You chased a bastard all the way from Mexico. Wow, good for you.
Surely won't regret a purchase.
Alright. There's nothing new to buy. They lied to me.
Business is what keeps this country
Okay, I need to get $5 somehow really quickly. Somebody duel me really quick.
Bow down, and you will not perish.
Fuck it. This episode is 41 minutes long. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, this game is too much fun. That concludes tonight's recording session, which was episodes 2 through 4. I guess it's episode 4, I think? Hopefully? I don't know. Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will hopefully be sooner than later. I really love this game, and I hope you guys do too. Take it easy.